Welcome to another reDollar Coin Minute video, where we highlight some of the world's most fascinating coins. Today we're heading north to the land of maple trees, mountains, and moose, to discover one of the most iconic gold bullion coins on Earth, the Canadian gold maple leaf. The Canadian gold maple leaf has a rich history, being one of the first modern gold bullion coins ever produced for investors. When the maple leaf was introduced in 1979, the only major competitor on the market was the gold Krugerrand, which was not widely available because of economic sanctions on apartheid-era South Africa. The gold maple leaf didn't just give an alternative to the Krugerrand, it offered an improvement. Struck by the Royal Canadian Mint, this coin was the very first in the modern bullion age to be made from pure 24-karat gold. Compare that to the 22-karat Krugerrand, made from a mix of copper and gold. In color alone, it's a night and day difference. For the first years of the series, the Canadian maple leaf was struck in 99.9% fine gold. In 1982, the Royal Canadian Mint went all in on purity, upgrading the fineness to an extraordinary 99.99%. Now that we know what's inside the coin, let's take a closer look at the surface. On the obverse, you'll find the portrait of the reigning British monarch. For decades, that was Queen Elizabeth II, captured here in stunning relief. In fact, the Queen's portrait lasted long enough to see 3 revisions. The original design captured the Queen at age 39. After 1990, this was changed to a portrait of the Queen at age 64. Finally, in 2005, the third and final revision was made to the Queen's portrait, showing her at the age of 79. Beginning in 2024, the Royal Canadian Mint began striking gold maple leafs featuring a left-facing King Charles III, continuing a long tradition of royal representation on Canadian coinage. Flip it over, and the reverse is instantly recognizable. The unmistakable Canadian maple leaf, sharp, detailed, and radiating with precision. It's an icon of both the nation and the mint that produces it. The engraving is so refined, you can see the texture of the veins running through the leaf. Each line crisp, lifelike, and perfectly balanced in symmetry. While this core design has always remained the same, it has seen a few minor revisions which help to enhance the coin's security. In 2013, a small micro-engraved hologram was added to the background as an anti-counterfeiting device. Then, in 2015, the simple flat background was replaced with ultra-thin radial lines on both the obverse and the reverse, so fine that they diffract light into a subtle, shimmering pattern. In our current age of advanced and easy-to-get counterfeits, these innovations have set a new global standard for mint security. Along the bottom rim, you'll find an English-French bilingual inscription, fine gold, 1 ounce, or pure, a nod to Canada's dual heritage. Each gold maple leaf contains exactly 1 troy ounce of pure gold, just over 31.1 grams, and carries a face value of 50 Canadian dollars. But of course, the coin's true worth lies in its gold content, which trades for many times that amount. Available in a variety of sizes from 1 gram up to 1 full ounce, the gold maple leaf remains a cornerstone for investors and collectors alike. Valued for its purity, liquidity, and beauty. Its high gold content also gives it that unmistakable rich golden hue, a tone so distinct it's become the hallmark of Canadian craftsmanship in precious metal. With many decades of excellence behind it, it's a truly iconic coin, cherished internationally by collectors and investors alike. The Canadian gold maple leaf is more than just bullion. It's a global standard of trust and an enduring symbol of national pride. If you'd like to learn more about this spectacular gold coin, including its current value, just visit reDollar.com and click on Gold Calculator to get an instant and up-to-date cash value. Thanks for joining us for this episode of Coin Minute. We'll see you next time.